Oh, perfect. My phone is gone. Yep, didn't need that. Oh, yeah, didn't need my phone at all. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I hit start streaming. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. All right, we're good.
Party in Ipanema, baby. I wanna party. I wanna samba. I wanna party. I wanna samba. I wanna party. And in my life,
what's going on, everybody?
And fly. I'm a fly just like a bird. But you are a bird. Oh yeah, you're right. So let me fly just like a rocket. Yeah. Okay. Fly so high where I need to come down for oxygen. Hey. Cause once we started, baby, ain't no stopping in. Hey. Cause I just wanna live my life and party. Hey. All I want is to be free and rock my body. Okay. Around the world and I wanna live my life.
Oh, I got all TTS again. Fuck. I wanna party. I wanna samba.
I wanna party
and fly.
I'm that samba master. Push out sound from my
what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hang on, doing a little setup here. Hang on.
Faster. You too slow.
You need to catch up.
You can dance and dance. I wanna party. I wanna samba. I wanna party. I wanna samba. I wanna party and live my life. I wanna party and fly.
Hey. Ah! Y'all ready for the real intro? Y'all ready for the real intro, boys? Where we at with it? Okay. Yeah! Kick it! Woo! Welcome back to the motherfucking stream, everybody! What they say, come on, I need y'all to sing it with me. You wake up late for school, man, you don't wanna go. What?
You ask your mom, please, but she still says no.
No. No.
You missed 2 classes and no homework.
Okay.
But your teacher
Preaches class like he's some kind of jerk. So you gotta what? You gotta fight for your right to party! You boys know what time it is. Roll call, baby. Say here if you're here, I'll mark you present. Here if you're here, I'll mark you present. Here we go. That hypocrite smokes 2 packs a day. Oh, sip of water. Here we go. Roll call, ladies and gentlemen. Say here if you're here, I'll mark you present. All right, here we go. You gotta what?
You gotta fight
For your what?
for your right
To what?
to party.
Yeah, here we go. Disney with the resub with Prime. Let me get that guitar solo. Here it comes. Who we got? Coleridge is here, Oz is here, Mia is here, MC is here, Floaty, Ghost Rider, Georgie, Smooth, Mercy, Floaty, Roller, MC, Drew, Nicholas, Josh, Chad, Elmo, Disney, think we got it. I think we got everyone. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anyone? Chad, don't tell me I missed somebody. I didn't change my stream title, did I? I didn't change it, did I? No, I definitely didn't. Perfect. All right, book is closed. I didn't even open it. I'm such a dumb shit. I didn't even open the book.
You gotta fight
For your what?
for your right
To what? And then let me just get a super dope ass outro here, Beastie Boys, one more time.
You gotta fight
For your what?
for your right
To what?
to party.
Hey. All right, here we go. Yes. Oh my God. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. You got to. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends of the channel, welcome back to Pretty Cool Frankie Live. I'm gonna be your host for the evening, Frankie. First things first, and most importantly, as always,
how you feeling, brother?
First things first, and most importantly, how are you feeling, my friend? How is everybody in the chat feeling? Go ahead. Rate how you're feeling today. How's your day going? 1 through 10. While you do so, I'll tell you the plan for stream and how I'm feeling. So, plan for stream today is we're doing a reacts day into some GeoGuessr later. I got like 3 or 4 videos I want to watch. So we're gonna watch those, have some fun, talk about some stuff, and then probably around 7:30. 7:30, 8 o'clock, maybe. We're gonna rip some GeoGuessr practice rounds with Devin. And then, yeah, hopefully planning on staying on till around 9:30, probably like a 4 or 5 hour stream. So that is the plan. As for how I'm doing, well, before I tell you, let's see how everybody else is doing. Probably a 4 out of 10. Editing a 23-hour VOD for a marathon that a streamer I know did, which I'm not getting paid for, which means I don't have money to buy energy drinks to get me through this. Wow. That really sucks that he's not paying you to edit a 23-hour VOD. I'm sorry to hear that, but get through it. You deserve to get paid, though. 10 out of 10, just at the mark to get paid from Twitch at the end of the month today. Much love. Hell yeah. W fucking smooth, baby. W smooth, man. And smooth with a 50 stream streak. W smooth for that as well. 7 out of 10 for Coleridge. 7 out of 10 for Disney. 8 out of 10 for Georgie. 6 out of 10, I got a fuck-ass practice later, but whatever. After practice will be cool. Very nice. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Hyped for tomorrow because I'm going to a Tame Impala concert. We'll have a good time, man. 7 out of 10, the definition of mid was on autopilot all day. Honestly, 7 out of 10 is good. If we're hitting 7 out of 10s on the regular, we're good. 6 out of 10, I just feel shitty. I don't know why yet. Shit, it happens. It happens. It happens. Why would you up the text-to-speech? Only reason I put it down is for what we can talk about in a second. I lied. I'm 10 out of 10. Baby Keem, May 1st. Casino tour is mine. Ooh, I might gotta go. 8 out of 10, started with a bad day at work, and Devin went live, so it shot up. Nice. 7 out of 10, working both jobs, and I'm really tired, but guard was fun. Very nice. Very nice. I'm telling you guys, the average on the days has been way up. I've been seeing way less. It's all over 5, and then most of them are 7 to 10, which is awesome. You're a loser. Floaty, calm your shit down. Settle down. Okay? I lowered text-to-speech because on Monday, we did our 420 stream, and now that I've given my brain ample time to recover, I would like to say, I'm sorry. I thought that stream was gonna go different. I don't know what I expected. If that's not proof to you guys that I am not a smoker, I don't know what is. Also, I have to turn off the warning sign. Yeah, I gotta take off the content label. Whoops. That's fucking stupid on my part. My bad. I missed that stream. Yeah, it was a rough stream. By all standards of what I normally stream like, it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough. I was very non-talkative. I really wasn't doing anything. I was just playing games and laughing at everything. Honestly, some people said it was a really fun stream. I had a good time. I just know that, like, content-wise, maybe it wasn't my favorite, but I had a good time. I'm glad that I, the intermittent Luigi, I think all things considered, the stream definitely had some high moments, so I appreciate you guys bearing with me. It was not like any of my other streams, because you guys have never seen me intoxicated like that, but, yeah, I don't know. It was a good time. If you enjoyed it, thank you for stopping by. If not, I understand. 250 viewers and you did nothing. Oz, you don't understand. I couldn't, Twin. I couldn't, Twin. Y'all don't know what it's like to be on Emperor, like, Planet Fucked with Emperor Fucked. I was dead ass cooked, bro. Bro, cooked. Dude, it was the worst literal case scenario. I was literally like, when I got back from Truth's room, guys, I sat down and I sat here looking at the chat and looking at the screen. How long did I sit here in silence? 5 minutes? 5 minutes I sat here like, just in my head, like, I can't do this. Trust. No, I don't think so. I was definitely enjoying myself, but when I got back to my room, I was literally like, I might have to turn my camera off. I'm, like, geeking. Because I've never tried to communicate with, I don't know, 30 people and play a game and, like, I literally couldn't, my brain was like, yo, Twinny, we're good. Twinny, we're good. Wrap that shit up. And then I just started trying to play Minecraft, and I just chased a bunny around for like 20 minutes, and I just collected a bunch of furnaces from a village. Just not how you play Minecraft. And then Killdozer's like, how about I give this guy 10 times as many people? What if we 10x your viewer count right now? Are you scared right now? What if I instilled the fear of God in you? And I look over, and there's more humans than my brain can comprehend. I was so excited, but I was literally like, you can go watch the VOD back on Twitch. I was literally like, oh, perfect. oh, perfect. This is perfect. Oh, perfect. Yeah, and then I started watching the Luigi video. Dude, I literally didn't even realize how long I was watching it. I was dead ass just like, I thought it was going to be more often, so I was like, no, we'll do Gartic Phone a little more often. I'm not opposed to doing Gartic Phone often. I want to do more, like, events and stuff, though, like the 420 stream, but I can't. We've now discovered that I am not capable of doing that and having a good stream. Like, bro, what Joe and Kochar did? Impossible. Bro, I think, so, guys, I think in the summer what I'm going to do is we're going to set up a schedule for, like, we're going to set up a summer schedule. Like, I want to have, like, 3 months worth of events planned for the summer that, like, people can, like, join into, like game tournaments or, like, fan art tournaments, shit like that. I really want this summer to be a really big summer for the stream and for everything. So we're starting, we're in the beginning stages of planning out like a 3 month, like June to August or June to September summer schedule. Can we get a foot cam for one stream? No. What's crazy is you fucking kept most of them, bro. I'm a great streamer. Was it not 1.5K before? What was TTS before? Why is everybody tripping over 500 channel points? Y'all don't got 1.5? It was 1K? It was not 500. Oz, you were a liar. All right, well, now it's 1.5. I don't care. Don't care. I was trying to scam, no? Bro, you don't got the 1.5. You don't got the 1 point. You don't got 1.5 francs, bro.
Y'all remember when DDKN Disney made all those edited, distorted, fucked up pictures of Frankie on Frankie's bloodline? We need to bring it back.
On your bloodline? No, we don't. Well, I'm good. I'm good with the distorted Frankie, but we're good. We're good on that. No more. That was like fucking so horrible. Do not bring it back. No. No, we can't. All right, before we go into YouTube videos, we can take a dip through the Discord. And when I take a dip in the Discord, when I'm done in the Discord, if somebody says, "Yo, I just sent something," I'm gonna jump out of my chair and into my basement, just right through my floor. So I'm going through everything now. Whatever's in there is in there. You upping the TTS and squeezing your viewers and then blaming us for not having the capital. Literal market manipulation. The capital... The capital is earned through what? Bro, Chad, you definitely have like 50,000 channel points. We pop out at your party. I'll never TTS again. Okay. I have 6.7K, not joking. Bro, see, y'all can afford a TTS. All right, let's go through the Discord and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on in the Discord. Let's see, what do I get? Let's go to anything in my reactions. No, there's like nothing going on. Nothing going on. Chat, the Discord is kind of dead. How can we get it alive again, bro? How can we get the Discord popping again? I know the screen. I'm trying to find something to look at. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. What is this? Wait, like literally like the most confusing beat I've ever heard in my life. I'm scared. I'm scared as fuck. I'm scared. I'm scared as fuck. I'm scared as shit. I'm scared out of my dick. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared as fuck. That's the scariest beat I've ever heard in my life, actually. Yeah, perfect. Oh, perfect. Oh my god, how is this fucking news? How the fuck is this news? Like, oh my god. Like, Schefter should be fucking ashamed, bro. Schefter should be fucking ashamed posting this shit. That's all they've been saying. It's likely. We know!
Hey, Francis. Ty, for all you do. Your support and your amazing community you've made so far.
Thank
You're
you,
the
bro.
best FR. If you'd like to, I need you to pick a ducky for my sub ducky wall lol so I can put you up there and put a cool name tag next to it. I have some in my smooth Discord if you want to look. As always though, much love, Frankie Heart Hands.
Alright, I might gotta pick a ducky. I don't know what that is, but I'm interested. I'm interested. Shifty fucking Schefter. Yeah, fuck Schefter for this, bro. Oh, AJ Brown is likely to become a Yeah, that's not news, bro. We've been saying that, like, the whole time. Ah! This is pretty cool. Good drawing, Chad. Let me look at this. Fun fact, I haven't watched the show. I've watched this whole show through TikTok, and I watched this whole movie. If this is Back to the Spider-Verse, watch that whole movie through TikTok. I'm a TikTok show-watching gremlin. Watch the movie? I need to. I know I need to. I'm a dumb piece of shit. Like, I know. What the fuck, man? Who the fuck hurt you, bro? Alright, for sure, Crumble, I got you, bro. Who the fuck hurt you, though? Wow, that is... Dude, I genuinely can't tell you how fucking bad I miss having a regular hack squat. I said this before, and I'll say it again. I'm literally gonna pull it up. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? See all these normal fucking hack squats with the fucking shoulder things? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The guy that made this. Oh, let me move my fucking face cam. The guy that made this gotta go to jail. Nah, this one. The guy who made this has to go to jail, son. Jail. Send him to jail. Why the fuck is this in every LA fucking fitness, bro? This is the worst machine of all time. Who pushes a squat up through their lower back? Leg day is overhated if only if you have good machines, bro. If you have good machines, like leg day's not bad, but like what is this shit, bro? This dumbass machine. Worst machine of all time. I don't know if you've seen this already or not. I have. Yep. Yes, Thick EP. I know. I know about Thick EP. I know. I had a weird era. What's in Not Cool, Dude? The angriest man on the internet. I want to watch this one to see if this is good, but I heard this guy's hilarious. The Santa Cruz Joker. Have y'all seen this? I haven't seen this. How long is it? 24 minutes?
Thousands of followers. I guess he'll just give it to his kids, and there'll be a problem that we have to deal with.
Okay, maybe we will watch that. Maybe we put that in the Reacts Day column. Have you played Grounded? No. Go to Devin's room? Why? Why? What's he doing? Questions for me. Oh, shit. Damn. The ducky wall, bro. This is tough. Are you drawing these, or are you like... How are you, like, generating these? Ah, I see. The ducks are sick. I fuck with the Charmander one, bro. You got another Pokemon one? Oh, shit, here we go. Dude, if I had to pick a ducky, bro. Shit. Oh, man, I don't know. Chad, what ducky here do you think embodies me? Chad, what ducky embodies my soul, my character? I haven't seen the pit. I heard it was good though. There's no sriracha duck. Sorry. I feel like I just broke my wrist. Okay. Taking this. Hey.
I didn't know frosting. Honey one.
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Oh yeah. Gotta restore that glycogen.
Yeah.
God, this is not what it looks like. This is not what it looks like. Okay? Not what it looks like. Not what it this is actually it's actually mad funny though, because we actually like that's crazy because it looks like I just got Mickey D's. So it's like, but it's crazy because there's like a healthy version of McDonald's like by our house type shit that like sells healthy McDonald's. So that's what this is. Type shit. So, yeah. You'll never guess how much weight I've lost? How much? How much? How much we talking? Stuffing your face? I'm not stuffing my face. Is that diet? Alright, I guess I'm gonna get fat as fuck if that's not a diet, because that is so much fucking sody. Whatever. Clearly asked for a diet. But I'm not sure if it is. Just kidding, Frankie. I eat like a pig from a trough. Okay, alright. What is this? First time chat, 6-7. Could be top 5 clips of all time. Yo, chat. Yo, Dancing Beer Man, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the first time chat. Guys, when is the last time... Devin screaming.
Biggest lie of the day, you know damn well you didn't get a diet.
Bro, I only like I can diet everything, bro. Oh. I'll wait on it. What was I gonna say? Guys, we gotta bring this back, right? When is the last time you really said the full 6-7 meme? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like we've really, as a community, we've lost the whole 6-7. I just bit right on the highway. Like, when's the last time you fully said it? Like, I feel like really as a people, we need to get back to the full song. You know what I mean? Sick.
Oh, thank you. Our tournament at Lincoln. 5K. He's immediate 5. Like, right in, got it. Dude put Washington, D.C. I'm looking at a mirror of Brian Dawkins in my minute. You don't think I'm going to get 5K?
Washington, D.C. Yeah, guys, come on. Let's start saying 6-7 more. Like, 6-7. I just bit right on the highway. Trackhawk is sitting in a drop. Pull up, do. Like, exactly. We're not singing it enough. That's why it's dying, bro. Like, 6-7 is dying, but we're going to slowly bring it back. But like I said, chat, like, riveting conversation point here. 6-7 will never die. Ever. Ever. But, Mike, you gotta understand, my bands do not follow some sort, like, there is no law that I follow for my bands. I just kind of ban based on how I'm feeling. Like, my stream is not a good justice system, for sure. It's not. And I know that. 6-7 is only popular because some kids said it in a video, be real. Dude, 6-7 is generational. Don't lie to yourself. I feel like shouting out Cox for that. Bro, go ahead, bro. Chat, should we just rot hard as fuck today? Like, should we really become, like, unbearable rot babies? Googs, it was good. I'm having a good day, man. How about you? Did you lose 20 pounds? No. No, I'm not doing good right now. Wait, did I lose 20? Yeah. 20, yeah. I think I'm down 20.
Who else low-key alive right now? Also sorry I am late.
Oh, good, bro. Yeah, I think I'm alive type shit. What else we got in the Discord? Anything else going on? Bro, we look so pale in this video. Oh my god. Thank god it's almost summer, bro. Okay, do this shit. What's in Devin's chatting? In Devin's reactions. This is unironically, and I'm not, okay, and I'm not being hyperbolic. This is top 20 worst photos I've ever seen in my life. Maybe pieces of media that I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, this has to be a crime somewhere. Has to be a crime somewhere. Oh, I mean, it has to be a crime somewhere, no? Crime! I mean, we're committing crimes, no? Has to be top 20 worst photo dumps I've ever seen in my life. Has to be. Is that you? Where? Which one? No. What's Intruder's reactions? Bonnie, Freddy. What's his name? Fuck. Chompy? Bonnie, Freddy, Chompy? Hello, Frankie. Am I a kind chatter? You said fuck you when I joined Devin's stream or True stream like an hour ago. Check my reactions. What we got?
What's up?
That's gotta be the worst feeling ever, bro. Oz, you just like it depends on the day with you. Like during the 420 stream, you said this is a new low, and I'm not gonna lie, man. I was geeked, and that made me sad. That made me really sad, actually. I thought about it. That upset me. Lodi, I'm in your walls. I can't help but notice you have increased the cost of TT. Oh, okay. We'll just put it back, bro. The people have yelled at me, and I have caved. Nachos with the rave! Thank you! We did it! Yo, chat, did y'all see the Sixers beat the bricks off the Celtics? Yo, fuck the Celtics. We're actually winning in fucking 6, bro. Sixers and 6. Sixers and 6, bro. Sixers and 6. Bro, actually delusional? Did you watch the game? We were fucking cooking, bro. Genuinely cooking. All right, should be fixed. All right, should be fixed. W follower goal. Let's go. We're so close to 10K. Your team is fucked. Whatever. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Whatever you say, bro. What's up, Utopia? We're gonna win.
Yo, Frankie, I need you and Divine to take turns on me.
Can I ask you, what? So, what is it that makes you say these things? You know what I mean? What is your purpose in saying this to me? You know what I mean? Lust? Chad, what? Oh, I have to dip into this McChicken, or I really get pissed. All this yelling is making me work up an appetite. Oh, dude. I hate when they turn my McChicken into the fucking nut sandwich, bro. Fucking nut sandwich. I'm gonna bite right there, too. The McNut sandwich, bro. Oh. Hang on. Oh. Little snack to hold me over for stream. Oh, tell your sister I say happy birthday. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna wash this puppy down with a little soda. Hang on, chat, don't mind me. Just tearing down on this McChicken. Only got about 2 bites left, no worries. Oh, perfect. I got any napkin? Googs, no. I don't. Not really. I would if it was like an event. Like if I did like a fan art event. Or like maybe like we're gonna do a try not to laugh soon, so maybe.
Hey, I just sent something in Reacts. Can you pivot and go check? Stop what you're doing. Reopen Discord? Pause stream for a sec? No?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to. And I'll do that whenever. I'll do that every single time. This was me a year ago. I've lost 90 pounds since. Holy shit, bro. Congrats. 90 pounds in a year is fucking wicked, bro. You're a beast. W Megatron, bro. Fitting name. What is this?
I don't know what you want, man. Get out of my house.
Open this door. Where's your daughter, man? Where's your daughter, man?
What are you talking about?
Where's your daughter? Who's in there with you?
Bro, if you don't
Open
leave...
this door. Open this door, I'm breaking it down. You understand me?
I mean, yo, and let's make something very clear. All things considered, I'm opening the door. Because there is nothing this man in flip-flops and the Demon Slayer shirt with an all-black robe on is doing to me. If there's no weapon, if I can see there's no weapon, you're done. It's over. That's a free 1v1.
This is my neighborhood, though.
Yeah, I live there. I don't know you.
My name is Harry Dresden, Open the door. This is my neighborhood. Open the door. Now, or I will end you. Do you understand me?
Yep. Hello? Alright.
Understand me! No! I will kill you! Open the door!
Oh my god. Ugh. Full black trench coat and flip-flops with a Demon Slayer graphic tee is reasonable cause to shoot through the door. Rainbow Six style with no remorse. Dude. Like, literally, what could have possibly led to this man acting this way? Like, what are you, bro? The dude behind the camera's like, dude, what are you doing? What? Like,
This guy broke into the house, by the way, and started looking for some kind of girl in distress inside.
what? Really? Anyone have like the full YouTube video or something, or is that all there is?
I don't know what you want, man. Get out of my house.
Open this door. Where's your daughter, man? Where's your daughter,
What are
man?
you talking about?
Where's your daughter? Who's in there with you?
Bro, if you don't
Open
leave...
this door.
What, bro? Moist Critical made a full vid? How long ago was this? Oh, 4/14. Okay. Well, no, it's not even like, that's not 10 days ago. It's like, am I just missing it? Am I fucking stupid? That was you in that vid, right? Bro, I can't believe I got like that. That's so fucked, yeah. Wait, where? Oh, here we go. All right, I'm gonna watch this. Let me finish this nugget. So
turns out
oh, stop. Draw with the tier 1 sub! Thank you. Happy anniversary. All right. Let me put all this shit away. Get my lunch out of the way here. Oh. God, I was so hungry. Sorry, chat. There was another one. I think that's the update vid. All right, hang on. Let me find the original. And then... oh, here it is. Reddit mod freaks out at neighbor.
I saw a video.
All right, hang on. All right, 1 second. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. No. No, wait, stop! Stop! Yes, I was eating. I was finishing the fries, bro. What? I can't finish fries!
I am sacred for Frankie. He's for real gonna play a tournament with Cine JYNXCI Joe Bart ECT, and knowing him, he's gonna just saying a bunch of crazy shit until he gets perma-banned, and poor little Devin might not be able to handle it.
Bro, I don't even say crazy shit. What do I even say, bro? What do I even say? I don't even say nothing crazy. I can't even get banned. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. Am I not a good guy? I'm a good guy. All right, let's watch this video about the Reddit mod.
I saw a video today of a fedora tip.
All right, wait, matter of fact, I might post this on YouTube. So let's just make it a YouTube intro. Hi, YouTube. We're watching Reddit mod freaks out at a neighbor. Let's do it.
I saw a video today of a fedora tipping gentle sir freaking out, going ballistic, and I thought for sure it was just a skit. It was a staged video. It was fake for the sake of like rage baiting and engagement farming. But now I've seen that same video being picked up by actual journalists, like actual outlets. So maybe it's real. I just find it hard to believe that this is legitimate because everything about it is too perfect. This guy is wearing a Demon Slayer shirt with a pseudo trench coat and calling himself the name of a fictional character who is known for being in a trench coat, and he just actually looks like the quintessential Discord moderator.
Hello?
Hi there, can you open this door, please?
For what?
I just want to make sure that everything's okay. There seems to be something going on.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just figured I'd check on something.
This saint was just...
Yo, could you, bro? What a way to not get into somebody's house. Like, someone, like, if you're trying to get in, I don't think you go up and say, "Hey, just open the door. I just want to check on something." What? Get away. Harry Dresden is an actual fictional character, dude. What is it with people that commonly watch anime that I feel like with no other media form do people start acting exactly like the characters they like. Can we name another? Why is it only people that are into anime that just have to LARP all day? Sorry, I keep burping, bro. Someone fucking kill me. I'm really sorry. That's the lamest shit I've ever heard. Dude. It's not anime? Demon Slayer isn't anime? What? Yeah, I don't. That was always the thing that kind of like I still have never watched an anime ever, and I'm not opposed to it. Like, I know a lot of people that watch anime, like everybody in my fucking house, who are like just casual viewers, but then it's like it's just like the extreme people where I'm like, oh, the character isn't anime. Oh, Harry Dresden is just a regular fictional character. Straight guys love anime, dude. Fucking they do. I feel like everyone loves. I don't know why. Just for me at this point in my life, I have just been like the only one left who's never watched it, and I'm just kind of hanging on to that. Like, I have no reason not to. I'm sure I would like it. I just won't.
The neighborhood, making sure that there was no ne'er-do-wells up to no good. He has just finished his training with the katana. He often studies the blade, and he thought he would just kindly pay you a visit just to make sure everything's all right over there. He is a master.
Yeah, let me in your house. I'm just checking around the neighborhood with my flip-flops on and my black robe. Let me in. Let me inside. Oh, just checking around. Let me in.
Of cringe breathing, and this guy is a force to be reckoned with, so if there was any trouble, he could just slay them on the spot. This fucking guy is like a mystical cryptid. He's like Santa Claus, but for Redditors. How Santa Claus knows who's been naughty or nice, this guy knows who's got too low of karma, and he pays them a visit, but instead of wiggling his big ass down their chimney, he just knocks on their front door and then blows a fucking gasket.
I don't know what you want, man. Get out of my house.
Dude. Dude, it escalated so fast. He was literally like, "Hey, man, I'm just around the neighborhood. Just wanted to check on you. Let me in. Just let me in, man. Sorry, I don't know what you want. Open the fucking door!" Like, what? And, like, why did he think this was gonna, like, what? How is this helping your case of getting in the house? What, like, you went, okay, how do you go from having the play call of being like, all right, let's act chill. Let's not blow our cover here. I suspect something's going on inside, but I'll just play it cool. Hey, sir, I was around the neighborhood. Just wanted to check inside, make sure everything's all right. Oh, not working. How about I try to kick his door down? He kicked the door and flew back 3 steps. Yo, how do you kick a door at the doormat and fall 5 steps back, bro? How? Like, there's no reason you should end up this far away from the door you're trying to enter.
Where's your daughter, man? Where's your daughter, man?
What are you talking about?
Where's your daughter? Who's in there with you?
Bro.
I can't believe the door didn't just explode. He should have deatomized that bitch. This is a very strong advertisement for that door. It must be like an adamantium core in there, because I don't know how it withstood the power of this man's kicks. Granted, he was nerfed. He was wearing flip-flops, so he couldn't really get the oomph, the elbow grease that he usually would get there, but this is a superhuman we're dealing with. It was so powerful, it almost sent him tumbling backwards.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That's the other thing about, I feel like, the extreme viewers of anime. I feel like it makes you think you are so much stronger than you are. And I feel like I feel like a lot of people just fall victim to that with media in general, just by, like, strength scaling in movies that, like, you think, if someone asks you, like, oh, like, do you think you would, like, win in a fight if you got in a fight? I think most people are like, yeah, I think I would win. And that, like, I think a lot of the time that's just plain is not true. But, like, you think you can because of, like, I don't know, your perceived strength based on what you've seen in other people, like how you size up. But, like, I've never been in a fight, and I still think I would win, but I've never been in a fight, so I literally don't know. Like, yes, like, watching sports makes you think, like, you could actually play that sport. Yes. 100%. Like, when I watch football, I'm like, dude, I could go out there. Dude, if I went out there, dude, let's just say, dude, I think I'm routing this motherfucker up. I think I'm routing PS2 into the ground. You have never been in a fight? Lock in. What do you mean lock in? Just go get in a fight? You just want me to go get in a fucking fight? How dare you, bro?
Like, he had to regain his balance while, falling back down the stairs there. It was a devastating blow right there. That shit.
Dude, I honestly, I don't
think... If this gets posted to YouTube audience, this is what Frankie is doing while he has a GEOGUESSER tournament in 2 fucking days while his teammate is actually trying everyone shame him.
Do y'all understand that I've been practicing every morning and every night, and I just want to watch some YouTube videos on stream? Just for a couple hours. You know what I mean? Just for a couple hours. Did you know that? And did you know that the elimination round is going to be... The way the elimination round works is secret untrainable map, trainable map, secret untrainable map. Which means 2/3 of the whole tournament you can't even train for. You literally can't. You're just going to be thrown in a building or in a cave, and you got to make a good guess or an educated guess. So, I would say I've been training enough! What countries aren't in Geo? I don't know! But I know which ones are! But I know, here's the thing, I know a lot about the ones that are. Like, I'm not gonna guess a country that's not in there or a bad reason. I'm always guessing the countries that I know are there. We're playing GeoGuessr later. Up off my wiener.
It would make Omni-Man tremble. And then he starts asking where his daughter is. Perfectly normal question to be asking a complete stranger. Maybe he'd been talking to some kids on Roblox or something, and now he's trying to track them down. I have no idea. but it immediately gets unhinged. And speaking of unhinged, you're crazy if you don't check out the new Starforge sale going on right now. The link in the description. Best PCs in the universe.
Bro, if you don't
Open this
leave,
fucking door. Open this door, I'm breaking it fucking down. You understand me?
leave my house. You don't.
Are you okay? Is everyone
We
in
are
this house
okay.
okay?
What? Everyone's okay. What do you want?
Yo, it's so funny to knock again. Dude, we've established that you're at the door. You know? We are so... You just tried to kick it down. No sense in another knock. Only reason to knock is to let me know you're there. We're talking. Dude, the aura knock is so bad. I don't know how I would react if, like, somebody like this tried, like, pressing me. Like, if I was about to get into a fight with somebody that was like, I told you be quiet. Like, I kind of think I would feel bad fighting that person, no? Like, are you even allowed to engage in fighting that person? I'd really feel super bad not just walking away. Dude. What are you knocking for? I mean, this is literally... Here, I'll move this so you guys can see it a little better. I'll go bottom left. I mean, this is literally... This is Five Nights at fucking Freddy's. Yo. Back up. Is that Lacey? Oh my god. How long?
He kinda sounds like my toddler when he gets MADNGL tears of joy loudly crying and throws a tantrum toddler level shit right there.
Literally a grown man too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
It's hard to tell.
Dude, I would be laughing at this guy so fucking hard through the Ring camera. Oh my god. Oh my god, it'd be the funniest fucking... Dude, this would actually be the best day of my life. This would be the best... I mean, that'd be the best day of my life. I'm trolling this guy so fucking bad, it's not even funny. Just standing there breathing.
Because of the quality on the Ring doorbell, but he's actually activating his Sharingan right now. It's about to get serious. They're in a standoff right now, and he is subtly powering up because it's looking like it's gonna be a scrap. And trust me, I know a warrior when I see one. This guy fucks. Like, this is not someone you want to be taking lightly here. His body is a weapon of mass destruction. He looks like if someone wished Millhouse was real.
Can you leave my house, please?
Can you open the door, please?
You have nothing to do with my house. Can you leave my house?
You know what my name is?
I don't know who you are. You don't belong to this neighborhood. That's for sure.
This is my neighborhood, though.
Yeah, I live there. I don't know you.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door. This is my neighborhood. Open the fucking door.
Yeah, that's the...
Dude, how is this guy not laughing his ass off? Yo, you are not... You are not Harry Dresden. This is my my neighborhood, motherfucker. I'm Harry fucking Dresden. I'm Harry fucking Dresden. Open the fucking door. Where's your daughter? Open the fucking door. Before I fuck you. In your fucking pretty little fucking mouth. Genuinely, so much more often, people need to laugh really loud at these people. You need to laugh at people that act like this. And it's not even, mainly I should say, people that are, trying to engage in an argument with you or trying to, press you in any manner. You have to laugh at these people. You have to. You can't take them serious, otherwise they'll think they're serious. You're good, Goober. We're just watching a video about this Reddit mod that was trying to kick down a door on the news.
I think I mentioned at the start, he calls himself Harry Dresden, which is a fictional character from something called the Dresden Files. He's a professional wizard who solves supernatural crime. This is what I'm saying, I find it so hard to believe that this is real. He's the one that just offers that up out of nowhere. It feels like they were trying to really dial up...
I would dance as Sabrina Carpenter, yeah.
The amount of cringe, so now he's trying to pretend that he's a professional wizard and investigator and that this is his neighborhood. You're on the property of Harry Dresden. You're breathing my air, Buster, so you better open this door. I gotta go in there and check. Where's your daughter at, huh? Where's she at? And then, throwing these, puny kicks and stuff. And now he's about to get a lot more wild about it. To me, it just feels fake. It feels like this is all staged. Everything about it is just too perfectly embarrassing and, shameful.
That's exactly what it is. It's so fucking bad. Dude, there is actually, and there never has been any shortage of moments where I see something and go, I can't believe this person exists. Is it bad that these videos make me feel better about myself? I'm literally how is this? How are you out there doing this? There's no way you thought you were getting in the house, bruh. There's no way. Shut up, it's my channel points. What, you trying to get me to dance to Sabrina Carpenter? I like Sabrina.
This guy is what you picture when you think of Reddit mod, hey...
Do you believe I exist in real life? I'm on the fence.
I saw that your comment got down-duded a lot. I've decided to ban you for the sake of the r/defending AI art community. To get out of here. That kind of thing.
No. Or I will fucking end you.
Dude, you have to open the door, no? You have to open the door, no? You have to. Because, the not knowing would kill me for the rest of my life. You'll never know what would have happened if he had opened this door. Does he end up opening the door? If you don't open the door, that's something that if you want to live with, you can. I could not live with it. If that door is getting opened, I'm literally going on the ring and I'm going, be right down. I'm on my way. Hold tight. Dude, you have to open the door.
Do you understand me?
He is shaking with anger.
Now you better start sweating. You put on the big boy voice. You got low into the baritone, the sultry tones there. And unfortunately, I hate to say it, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Playtime's over.
I feel like I'm watching
He
the
looks like
Mona
Mr.
Lisa.
Incredible's boss, tears of joy loudly crying.
I feel like I'm watching the Mona Lisa get painted right now. I mean, this is like watching a genius at work right now. This is incredible.
Scary.
Dude, the fact that he can't get the fucking Ring doorbell off the thing. This is Frankie in 2 years. There's a universe where I turn into this guy.
Aura so powerful I was trembling through the computer screen and it wasn't even my Ring doorbell. Just seeing the way he monk palm strikes it, the way he's grabbing at it, like, oh man. I don't know the aftermath here. I don't know if the homeowner called the police, but if he did, I don't know if the police are strong enough to stop this.
Me
man.
neither, bro. Wow. That full video is just so amazing. That's just, how does this situation exist in real life? I don't know. It's just so remarkable. It's art. It's art. You can't call it anything else. It's art. Bro went from, can I come in, to I'm gonna kill you in 5 seconds. You gotta love people, man. You really got to. Oh my god. I love it, bro. I love it. I love it so much, chat. It's like, these are my favorite I just love videos like that. Please send me more videos of people being fucking insane. Please. I need more. Mental illness and drugs create these scenarios. I feel like mental illness, yes, but like, why is it just always people that are like, just watch too much TV? I'm really worried like one of my roommates is going to start pulling this shit on me one day because they watch so much anime. And I think one day like Truth might come up to my door like, open the fucking door now before I power up and tear this thing off the hinges. Watch the update one. If Devin got into anime, Devin would be so bad, bro. Devin would be so... He already has, like, such an unchecked ego on, like, what he can achieve. I think if he watched One Punch Man, it would be so bad for his life. We can watch the update video. Update video. 1 minute dance break? Fine, let's do it. Let's do the dance break. Hey!
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. I can't relate to desperation. Might give a fuck. Are on vacation. And I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling when they act this way. I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you. Soft skin and I perfumed it for you. Yes, I know I'm out and do it for you. Yes, that morning coffee brewed it for you. Yes, one touch and I brand new it for you. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Holy shit.
All right.
Is it that sweet? I guess so. I'm working late.
Hey!
'Cause I'm a singer.
Hey! Wish I had your confidence. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot, and I don't think about any of the repercussions of my actions. So it's basically just like how I kind of get through shit like that.
The
Type shit. Type shit. All right. Let's watch the update on what happened to this guy.
Yeah, so it turns out the Reddit mod meltdown on the Ring doorbell is real. I was very skeptical. I mentioned that a couple times in the video. It just...
You tried to play another one, but only realized the only one you knew was Espresso? Yeah, I probably know one other by hair, but... All right, YouTube! It was actually real. The update to the Ring doorbell guy.
Yeah, so it turns out the Reddit mod meltdown on the Ring doorbell is real. I was very skeptical. I mentioned that a couple times in the video. It felt like forced because you genuinely, like if you asked someone to sit down with a box of crayons and said, draw me a caricature of a Reddit mod.
Yeah.
It would spit out this guy.
You know the one I actually think is fake? You guys ever see the one that was like the console war guy? Let me find the console war guy. You guys know the console war guy? There is a console war, my friend. Oh, where's this video? Oh, this is the original guy. This is the original guy. Oh my god, this is the orig.
Do you want to use my Wi-Fi?
Yes.
Well, you can't. That's like me saying, like, can I use your Xbox?
It's not an Xbox. This is not an Xbox controller. It's a PlayStation 5. There is a difference. There has been a console war, my friend.
Alright, Xbox, GameCube, I don't care, mate.
This is not even the same console. That was 5 generations ago. You are testing my patience. No. Call it Xbox one more time, and I swear to the gods, this controller ain't gonna be the only thing broken.
Wait, when doesn't she hit him?
Can I use your Xbox?
This controller... You have 5 seconds to run. Test me.
Wait.
Controller ain't gonna be the only thing broken.
Alright, mate.
Go on. Test me. Test me.
What is it?
Come on.
What is it, an LG cookie?
You have 5 seconds to run.
Like, can I use your Xbox?
Like, she was asking to use his Wi-Fi. He said no. How did we get to bull rushing him at 2 miles per hour? Like, oh my god, it's so good. That's one of my favorite videos ever, maybe, actually. Could be one of my favorite videos ever. Yeah, the way he just went, no. He didn't even... She said, you have 5... You have 5 seconds to run. That was the genuine... Did not give him 5 seconds. Like, it maybe took 5 seconds to get up to the door, so for sure... Ew. For sure, motherfuckers, I'm not sure, but if I go to the shore, then I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna... Forget it.
He's in like a pseudo trench coat with flip-flops, a Demon Slayer shirt. He even looks like the Soy Jack memes and shit and all that. I really thought that this was just like a very successful staged video. It's not. It's a very real thing, and it's actually very sad. So there's a couple of additional pieces of information that have come out. There's this video here where apparently he actually broke into the house. The claim is that the husband wasn't home and was talking to the guy through the Ring doorbell, which is what you hear in the original Freakout, but he eventually found his way in.
Oh my god, he actually got the fucking door down. What up, Crumble? How you doing, bro?
Where the fuck is she? Huh? This
So he's asking where the fuck is she? I'm assuming it's the daughter that he was talking about at the door. He starts opening these doors like it's a Scooby-Doo chase scene, like looking around. And he seems like he's in like a trance almost. Like this seems like he's having an episode of psychosis.
Yeah.
It is what it looks like to me. And he's asking for someone named Victor. I don't know who he's looking for. Maybe Victor Von Doom or something. I have no fucking clue. But he's looking for Victor and trying to locate some girl that he believes is in distress.
Victor, you around? Huh? You like raping little girls, bitch? Huh? You fucking try me, I swear to God, I'll fucking kill you. Do you understand me? Where the fuck is she?
So I don't know who he's talking to there.
I mean, he's literally not even talking to anyone.
The comments, the poster said that they know who this happened to, which is how they have this ring footage that he had sent it to him. In the comments, apparently the wife of the homeowner was home and had like locked herself in a room to try and stay safe. And I'm guessing that's who he's talking to there. Where he says, if you try me, I'll fucking kill you. I'm assuming he's talking to the wife there. And he didn't...
It sounded like he was talking to a guy that wasn't... It literally sounded like he was talking to nobody.
Know this guy. So this guy was, I guess, just taking a cruise through the neighborhood and then picked this house.
You okay? Are you okay here? What's going on? Where are you?
It's a little quiet, but you can hear him say, "Are you okay? Are you okay in here?" That could be the wife he's talking to there. I'm not sure, but he was saying something like, "I'll kill you" to someone else, like if you try me. And then he says, "Are you okay in here?" to someone too.
Fuck this,
like,
bro.
I'm not
sure. Oh my god.
You know who he's talking to there.
I mean, such a sad RNG moment to like. Your house is just the one that this guy runs up to.
That's about. But again, it feels like he's in like a state of psychosis. Eventually, the homeowner does get here.
You might. Get the fuck out of my fucking house! You man! You think you can fucking shot me, motherfucker? I will save that little girl, you bitch! There's no fucking... You fucking liar! I can hear her! I can fucking hear her!
So now there's a big tussle. So you can hear them scrapping. It's off camera. You can't see it, but I'm picturing like an Ed, Edd n Eddy when they start fighting all together. And it's just like a big old cloud of smoke and a bunch of fists are flying. You can hear them rummaging around there, getting pugilistic. It's shaking the ring camera, but the whole time you can hear him saying like, "Where is she?" That kind of thing. And then I was gonna fast forward a bit. I don't know how long it lasts, but eventually he like starts to de-escalate the situation. The homeowner.
Who are you talking to, bro? You are. My name is Harry Dresden. Get the fuck out of my house.
He keeps insisting his name is Harry Dredson, the
what's up,
professional
Zoink?
wizard detective. So even inside the home, while presumably getting his ass beat here, he is also maintaining, "I'm Harry Dredson." Maybe like flashed a badge or something at him. I don't really know, but he is staying with that. They're fighting. He keeps.
Yeah, this guy. Okay, so I guess him saying he was Harry Dresden wasn't just kind of like an aura pull. Like I'm as tough as Harry Dresden. Maybe this guy actually thinks he's a wizard detective, and he has discovered that this house is up to nefarious acts. Ah, brother.
Insisting
brother,
that someone needs help here. The daughter or some woman, something. And then the homeowner comes down after the scuffle with this big shovel here, a fucking massive shovel. He's got the big snow shovel out, and now he starts to defuse it.
Third room, bro. I'm telling you, get the fuck out of my house, please. Just answer the question. Get the fuck out of my house. Answer the question, please. There's no one in there. There's 3 rooms, man. I don't know who you are. You better get the street at 1797 Co-op Drive. I don't know who you're talking about, man. Why do I hear screaming? Are you military? Yes. Okay. Can you help me out? Okay?
Yes.
I understand what you're going through right now.
Yes.
Can you step outside?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Will. Thank you for asking.
So that is something that I found really interesting. He asks if he's military. He says yes. And he says, I know what you're going through. And then after he asks that question, like his whole demeanor kind of changes. And that's when he gets him outside. And that's when you see this arrest. Like, it's not fake. This inside footage I haven't seen outside of like the subreddit here.
That's fucked, man.
It feels like it's really hard to fake because it's definitely not AI. It is 1000% the same guy. Like that. I think this is probably legitimate as well, but the arrest is 1000% real. So that's how he gets him outside. I don't know if he's actually military or anything because, again, it seems like he's in a state of psychosis, so he might not even know what he just said yes to. Or maybe he really is ex-military and he is struggling with, like, PTSD or something. It's impossible to know, but he is definitely going through some kind of, like, episode here. So they fight.
Yeah, that's actually... Yeah, that's really fucked, actually. With the whole context. Damn. Honestly, that's... I mean, for the sake of how funny the first video was, that's honestly upsetting because this is like a serious thing. That actually would have been a funny video if he was just like a regular guy. Well, wouldn't have been a regular guy anyway. He's not military, by the way. I mean, has that even come out yet? Either way, this guy's clearly not in the right state of mind. Just not in the right state of mind at all. Like, needs real help. I mean, yeah. The thing is, though, at least, I mean, the breaking into the house part and saying he's hearing screaming from behind the doors was actually, like, one of the saddest, scariest things I've ever seen. But, like, if the video just ended at the door and he gave up, it would have been so funny. But then he broke into a house and started to try to save people that weren't there. Okay, yeah, well, not funny anymore. Ooh, you know what I want to watch, chat? The Syikuno files. I haven't seen the Syikuno files. Chat, should we watch the Syikuno files? Dude, I've only, like, seen a few things, but I haven't gotten, like, the whole... What's the Syikuno files? So, apparently a bunch of stuff came out about, Syikuno. Let's just watch it. I really don't even know. A new document on Syikuno. Jesus Christ, bro. How many fucking documents are there?
Massive day.
Alright, here we go.
For the unemployed. Massive day for the unemployed.
Sorry, hang on. YouTube intro. The Syikuno files just dropped and Frankie's gonna watch it. Yay!
Massive day for the unemployed. The Syikuno files just dropped and it's insane. Big Google Docky. Don't know who Syikuno is? He's one of the Chinese streamers who would play Among Us with Pokemon during the pandemic.
That's crass.
In this
low-key was a great era too. Low-key, I'm not chat. Who else watched that era of, like, I guess that was probably my first time, like, getting into, like, streamers. Low-key. I never watched one live, but I loved watching, who was the guy with the really deep voice? Help, bro. Fuck. Corpse, yes. Corpse. I strictly watched Corpse, bro. Damn, I forgot about Corpse. Keep up the streaming even if you don't get a lot of watchers. We'll do, Solar Saucy. Thank you. I swear this is a lower average viewer than usual. We usually get, like, way more, bro. Hello, Banana Pancake. How are you? Corpse's fans are cringe as fuck. I mean, of course they're going to be, bro. Like, when you have a voice like that, bro, you're just gonna get people that are, like, weird. Unfortunately. Was he faking his voice? I don't know. I didn't hear anything about that.
This video, we'll be looking at the Google Docky, the video that Mugen made in collaboration with the victims.
That's an hour-long video, but yeah, I guess this is probably a good summary video to watch.
As well as some responses from other streamers, so stay tuned.
I just thought, yo, he's gonna the GOAT.
Because it's about to get disappointing. On Valentine's Day of this year, I was followed on Twitter by Syikuno. I thought it was amazing that such a big content creator even knew I existed.
Crazy queso stray.
Let alone followed me on social media. He had been my role model and someone I looked up to for a long time ever since my days in high school. I love the way this Chinese guy lied to all these women and gaslit them in Among Us. No wonder he was so good at Among Us. He was an imposter.
All right, we'll get to explaining what happened.
Kuno is not the kind, soft-spoken character you see on stream. He is a serial cheater, liar, and manipulator who uses his status to get what he wants from as many women as possible. More specifically, the ones who are smaller up or up-and-coming content creators, knowing he can take advantage of them. Below, you will find evidence that will expose his calculated pattern of love bombing and manipulation, as well as a recording of a voice call where he explicitly admits to all the wrongdoings and everything. This dude is 34 years old.
Dude, I saw one of the chat. I think I saw the most popular chat that it'll probably get to. Dude, why is it, like, why? What is it with, like, I don't understand. Genuinely, what is it with content creators, like, needing to hook up with their fans? Like, what? No, twin, just play Among Us. Like, this is the best time to say grown-ass man. Yes, you can, yes, that is millennial. Who is this guy? I never heard of him. He was really big, like, beginning of COVID for playing Among Us. He was, like, he played with, like, Pokimane, Valkyrae, Corpse, Toast. I forgot about Toast. Ah, yeah, when's the PCD fucking fan contest? Never! Never, bro. Like, what is it with these fucking people that they have to, like, go follow their fans and, like, DM them? Oh, my God. I can't understand.
How is he still an e-boy, bro?
But what made him really desirable is just how socially awkward he was. He was innocent in an endearing way. He was a boy failure that needed a woman to fix him. In a nutshell, he was this picture, almost allergic to other women. He just couldn't handle anything.
I almost just threw it in my mouth. Almost just fucking threw up in my mouth. I can't. I actually, looking at this right now is making me sick. Ah, man. I'm just so shy. Help.
A very good day, everyone. How are y'all doing?
Good day, Ionel. I'm doing well. How are you?
Romantic. He would get too flustered.
Never trust a dude that covers their mouth when they laugh. Our first conversation. After Valentine's Day, I was so excited about him following me that I told a friend who then urged me to strike up a conversation. I finally worked up the courage to send him a DM and he replied right away. Are you still looking for a Valentine's date, perhaps? Sabrina Carpetbomb? What? You can't just open up with something like that. And besides, Valentine's Day is almost over where I'm from already.
Ugh, I'm feeling sick. Ooh, Chad, I'm feeling sick as fuck. I'm thinking about fucking hurting something.
I mean, we can always do a Valentine's Day do-over, you know? And then this 34-year-old man invited me to play games with him. In the first conversation, he brought up what kind of games he liked to play and invited me to play with him after a convention.
I can take the healing kit and occasionally heal you in it. What time is it where you're from? It's 5:48 a.m., but I have a horrible sleep schedule. It's 5:48 a.m. What? OMG. Why are you awake? I can't even read these. I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, do you want to play Eureka Legends? You know, so far it doesn't look bad. He says he can heal her with a healing kit and asks her what games she plays. I play it, but I'm pretty bad. Can you carry me, lol? I play Overwatch a little, but I'm most useful on Tor, hiding behind a turret, but they nerfed that apparently.
I play Overwatch a little, but I'm like most useful just hiding behind a turret. Can I pull my skin off right now? Chat, is it cool with y'all if I pull my skin off right now? It's like real quick. Just pull it all the way off.
Asking a girl to carry you in game is crazy work, but let's move on. After some more boring conversations about gaming, they moved on. Interest in where I live. For context, this is still the same day as the first conversation. Oh my, that's crazy. Only moved to Discord at a few hours apart since I'm EU time zone and he's US time zone. Things started out innocently enough with him inquiring about fun things to do where I live, such as aquariums and conventions. TwitchCon EU specifically. I'd like to point out that I said we could go on a date and make up for Valentine's. He not once expressed to me any discomfort or that he wasn't single. You wouldn't get it. Syikuno's married to the game. So then he did the unforgivable thing of following her private Instagram. I also learned that there is a 15-year age gap between us.
$19 and $34. Oh, perfect. Ah, great. Ah, yikes! Wow! Okay, cool! Awesome! Wow! Perfect! Perfect! Yeah, man. Dude, I'm 23 right now, and I genuinely have nothing in common with a 19-year-old. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you do? You're 34. You're 34. Let's lock in. You know what I mean? Let's figure it out. You know what I mean?
Yo, is this person because, bruh, you DM'd him first? I don't know. The math ain't mathin' for this one. Making plans to move in together. With Syikuno, our relationship moved so incredibly fast it almost felt like a dream.
This person did DM him first. Well, let's see what happens.
It was like he could make anything.
In all fairness, it is like if one of your role models of your past DMs you, you don't really know how to act. It's kind of that person's job to manage that situation. You know what I mean? Like if you're like a fan of somebody like that, it's kind of the person who's, I don't know, 34 and the creator you're a fan of. It's kind of their job to like be like, thanks so much for being a fan. Got Twitch just to be here? Oh, Caden, goated as fuck. Thank you for the first time chat, bro, and the follow. W. Caden in the chat.
Thing I wanted to happen, and as someone as prolific and successful as him, I had no reason to doubt anything he said to me. Girl, what? He's the Among Us guy. You can't be trusted. Even if he's joking. 2 days of knowing someone talking about getting a cat together? Crazy work. We had known each other barely for a few days, and this 34-year-old man was already expressing interest in moving in together to live in the same house. For how you get a DM him first and then age shame him. Put some respect on his name. He used a VTuber when talking to Bernie Sanders, and yes, that's true. In this screenshot...
Me too. WU, bro. W Lamente too.
Syikuno said he's only ever had one relationship in his entire life. I would eventually found out that was a lie, and he's been dating and living in the same house as his girlfriend for years, and I was not the only girl on the internet that he spoke to on a daily basis. Why are you shocked? This dude is 34. He saw the towers fall and he was old enough to cry. I've only actually dated someone once and they broke up with me, so yeah, I think I'm just not very good, so it's probably just a me issue.
I only dated someone once, and I mean, they broke up with me, so... yeah, I think I'm probably just not very good at this whole love thing. I'm not very good at this whole love thing. Frankie, I might start crying. Yeah, like... Wrap it up, tie it in a bow. Wrap it up and tie it in a fucking bow. Like, you can debate about, like, if what he's doing now is wrong. I don't really think you can. I think it's just weird as fuck. But you can't debate how cringe these DMs are.
We texted every single day, and these interactions would be charged with flirting and suggestive topics. I would send him suggestive pictures and audios, and he would confirm that he'd himself to them.
No thanks you. Hey, thanks. I don't need to know that. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Man, I regret this video immediately.
Additionally,
This man needs to be taught a thing or two.
flustered and inexperienced, keeping up the illusion on his stream innocent persona. Oh, that's a nice backside you got that yet while he's covering his mouth or something. On top of texting, we also called almost every day, even after he'd streamed for 8 hours. I now realize he was quiet because his girlfriend lived with him and he didn't want her to hear. Hey, don't let your girlfriend stop you from finding your wife.
Because in reality, behind this mirage, this illusion, there was a master manipulator, a serial cheater, and a predator.
Okay, predator is a pretty big word. What did he do? Did he do a jungle clear and forget the scuttle crab? That's punishable by death in China, by the way.
What he would somehow forget to tell them, though, is that he had been in a monogamous relationship since 2021. But you don't have to take my word for it, because he admits to everything in a recorded voice call with the victim herself.
I mean, and I absolutely hate these profile pictures. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They make me uncomfortable. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They made me uncomfortable a little bit. I don't know why. I don't know. 34-year-old man with the cat ears and like a blushing profile picture is not making me feel like a happy person.
Patience, guys. We'll get to the call. Christ, I know you guys don't need that much stimulation. Come on. Whoa, he sent her $81 to buy her the new Resident Evil game. Now they're talking about working out together and going on gym dates. And yeah, like fun helping each other out during workouts.
A predator.
Okay, this one's absolutely crazy work. I haven't dated much, so you have me now. My XP bar is low.
Why do these say 2026? Oh, it's UK screenshots, so this is March. They go day, month, year. This happened this year. So many people were saying he had game for this. This is I mean, and I'm not being hyperbolic. This right here, right over there, is one of the worst things I've ever read in my life. Which is crazy because I'm older than you, but like, I haven't really dated much, so. I mean, look, I don't think this girl was trying to be like, I mean, maybe. I think it's more of the problem that he was a serial cheater and was lying and talking to a lot of people. But it's also like, I know she's playing along with it, but she's 19. Like, the 34-year-old should be the one moderating this conversation. Like, yeah, she's 19. She is, and this is like one of her favorite streamers. Of course, she's pursuing this. It's his job to not. It's his job to be like, you've been a fan of me since a long time ago, and you look up to me, and okay, maybe we shouldn't be talking. You know what I mean? Also, I'm 34 and have a girlfriend! Yes, as a responsible adult in a 5-year committed relationship, no, you shouldn't be talking to your 19-year-old fans who have been watching you since high school. Just a theory.
This girl is 19, like your frontal lobe is not even fully developed. He's gotta stop being gross.
Like, they're like, man, yeah.
Bro, that's some crazy work, and people were kind of clouding this. Bruh, he cheated for East. Are you serious? Oh no, even in the call, this dude is still doing the voice. Holy.
I'm not ready to hear the call.
Riz of the century. That was low-key hard as hell. You know, I kind of wondered if you've ever yourself while watching what I send you. What?
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Bro said maybe. I want a yes or a no. Yes, of course I have. How could I not? Sugar daddy. Less than a month later, Syikuno would randomly ask for my PayPal account in DMs, then he'd waste no time in sending me money unprompted, something that I'd later realize was simply a behavioral pattern that he'd employ with women he'd express interest in. I want to reiterate, I have never asked him for his money, and he did this on his own volition. He bought me both a gym jacket, linked below, Resident Evil 9, because I expressed interest in the game. Hate to be that guy, but you could have returned the money if you didn't want it, so why is this even a point? Oh, here comes trouble, make it double. A calculated...
Yeah, she definitely should have sent it back. No, I don't think that's the equivalent. I think we're good. Thanks so much. All right, what does this say?
Pattern of love bombing and manipulation. After speaking to Elphileia a couple days ago, we were both able to...
What's good, Colin?
Corroborate our experiences with Syikuno and learned that we were both victims of his. Okay, the biggest crime I see is the hotmail. Syikuno is known to send hundreds of dollars to the girls he wants to get involved with. This screenshot is from when he took my friend Elphileia to Paris during the 2025 TFT tournament, along with sending her 500 euros to help her move into a new apartment. Unk is down bad, paying for Based on the messages, they seem pretty happy to take money from him and like go on trips and stuff.
At 100,000 viewers in one stream, he was gaining 500,000 followers every single month.
And he couldn't even drop a band on the hose.
That Syikuno had the highest female demographic.
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna be honest right here. I do not like the guy commentating this video at all. This guy's commentation is like really fucking weird. Getting him spit a bit on the hook. I don't know. This guy, the way this guy is talking is like really weird. Not a huge fan, but I'm just more interested in the story itself. I don't like the guy making this video, really. Just first impression. Gonna be honest, gonna keep it a band. Yeah, he's it just seems like he's just like doing a little too much.
Graphic fan base compared to any other streamer, her included.
He's basically a performative male phenotype, and all these women fell for it.
It would also allow him to be one of the only male streamers to constantly be able to hang out with a majoritarily female friend group without him or them getting in trouble with their fan bases due to jealousy.
Girls would straight up ask him, why are you single? And he's like, I play too many video games. I had to play Jack's top lane. Wait, not that kind of predator. For legal reasons, that's a joke. As Elphileia spoke with Syikuno, should tell him about rumors that she heard from someone else about how Syikuno had a roster of readily available women and how they all coincidentally were smaller content creators who wouldn't dare touch him if something went wrong. What are they scared of? Is he gonna ban them from the Among Us tournament? Ooh, Syikuno's girlfriend.
Yeah, this is so, he keeps like bringing up a point of something that's bad and then being like, why the fuck is that bad? What's he gonna do? This is so interesting. L ads. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the girls are of legal age, but I do think it's weird that he's even pursuing this. Victims is a like, I don't know. Is it extremely fucked up that he's doing this? Yeah. And that you were like a part of like this fucking thing that he's doing? Yeah, but like, I don't know.
Hey, so this has been the hardest watch. Also,
Yeah.
who's this guy anyway? Also love you, Frankie. Sorry for being rude today.
It's okay, Floaty. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I mean, barely legal. Barely legal.
The coincidence would lead me to finding out the truth about Syikuno happened last week. A popular male VTuber tried to slide in my DMs to presumably get in my pants, and when I rejected him, he immediately started to mention nasty rumors about Bao. Bao. Out of concerns for her, I reached out to a mod who then connected me with Bao. The three of us struck up a conversation. When I mentioned I was nervous about a date I was going on, they asked me who it was. When I said my date was Syikuno, they immediately told me not to go on the date for my own personal safety. Safety is number one priority. So this is Syikuno's girlfriend. I've lived with him for over 2 years. We have been together since 21. Everything he's planning with you are things we planned together and talk about and have done. I'm sorry. What many of these women didn't know is that he'd always lie about the fact that he's single, that behind the scenes he had a neglected and depressed girlfriend that he'd been with since 2021 and who has lived with him since 2024 in the same house. I mean, he's kind of a dickhead. Cheating is cringe, but like, predator might be a stretch. Master manipulation.
Just shut up. I guess it, like, yeah, it is a stretch, but it's just like, it's just the fact of like, You shouldn't be doing this with your fans that are 15 years younger than you, who started watching you when they were fucking 15. Like, it's just no... There's an undeniable power dynamic there that you just should not exploit.
Later, and dangerous predator looks inside. My face went PNG. And then the girl who exposed him dropped the "I am beyond disappointed in you."
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
Oh, and the call. Holy 17-minute call. Jesus.
That's it. Like,
What's it?
probably never talking again.
You and me?
Yes.
What? Why?
Is that not why?
What is why? I'm still upset with you, but you didn't cheat on me. You can still talk to me and be, like, make up for your actions. Don't get me wrong, because I always am there for second chances. But I never will forgive you for cheating on her. That's...
I'm just as confused as all of you. He's saying they don't want to talk anymore.
Oh, man, this is so weird. Oh, man, I'm not gonna lie. They're both kind of weird, man. Man, this whole thing is weird, man. I don't even want it, man. Why the fuck did I even watch this fucking video, man? Fuck this shit, bro. Fuck this. Fuck this weird-ass video, bro. Oh, it's just so weird. Man, but hey, why can't we be normal? Why can't we be normal? Why can't we be normal? I'm begging. I'm begging you. Please, bro. Please.
Lauren, she's like, nah, you can still talk to me, but I don't forgive you.
You're telling me how you wanted me to come visit you in Vegas, and how you wanted to go on a date, and how you were serious about me, and how you really meant, and how you wanted to go get a cat together.
Yes.
Yeah. Why? Why didn't you just break off the relationship then?
Because a combination of remembering how it was, some part of me hoping it would go back to that, and...
Well, obviously it's not gonna go back to
They're in the walls! They're in the walls! They're in the walls! Oh, they're in the walls, 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 they're in the walls. No, we have to watch it, we have to watch it. They're literally in the walls, we have to watch it. They're literally in the walls. I can't, bro, we have...
Actively cheating on her.
Not defending Syikuno, but this person sounds stuck up as hell.
It's only gonna get worse. I think that's really on you, bud. And I know you're smarter than that.
I'm not.
I mean, for fuck's sake, you're a 34-year-old man. Yes, you are. Stop acting like you're a child.
His age...
Oh my god, the most reasonable thing she said the whole time. I'm not. I just think that some part of me thought that, I don't know, things could go back to the way they were. 34! It's over! It's over! It's Jover, twin! You gotta stop! It's gotta stop! Like, it's gotta stop. What? I wasn't here for the combo. What was it? You're welcome. You're welcome. You don't gotta know.
Isn't some kind of mystery. You chose to DM this 47-year-old
I love
man.
when Frankie screams.
You knew damn well in the back of your head that wasn't gonna end up well.
Yeah.
I also find it funny how these random e-girls came out with this and not, you know, the girlfriend who he cheated on. Syikuno's friends are all coming out saying it's disappointing, which, to be fair, it is. Cheating is cringe. You're the lowest of the low if you do it.
It's really not. Cheating is just bad. She hasn't done anything to ask for it to be cheated on. It's pretty cut and dry. You can still talk to me and be, like, make up for your actions. Exactly. So there's still no excuse for you to cheat on her.
Yeah, not gonna lie.
Well, bro, I just can't believe, like, I can't believe he is genuinely letting this 19-year-old girl, like little bro him. Like, like, how are you like this? How are you like this of a human? Bro, I need you to just stand up and just, I don't know, stand up straight or something. Hit like a lat spread, bro. Like, you gotta puff out your chest a little bit, bro. We gotta figure it out, bro, because this is not doing it for me. It's not doing it. It's really not giving. He's 34. He's 34. letting a 19-year-old be like, you need to make up for your actions. And he's like, I know. Oh, please let this video be over soon.
I'm just as confused as all of you. But you can still talk to me if you want. You know, no big deal. Maybe we could play some Among Us with your other friends. This stuff was pretty silly. The debunker had to chime in.
It's not a tactic if the person is asking for... Brother, it's not a tactic about money. If the person is asking for money and begs to receive money, you cannot say this. It has to be unprompted, unwarranted. It has to be, and even if it has to be after reluctance and resistance, that's the moment where it would be wrong. If the business, well, I don't think I should be taking this, and you still do it, wrong.
You know, stuff is really unemployed when XQC starts to make sense.
Love bombing me, dude. F off. Just
and I
stop
think
it.
one thing that
again, XQC is correct. These women don't show any reluctance to taking his money, so the fact that they think this is a gotcha is a bit of a flaw. Summary. Fake scumbag e-boy turns out to be a pest expected, and clout-chasing e-girls can't take accountability for themselves so easily because they wanted attention from someone rich and famous expected. He's not a predator. You don't have to sensationalize it. You all just acted like ghouls trying to use each other. Lily Pichu.
Okay, definitely a fucking weird way to... I think I'm just going to stop watching this video now because this guy has, like, takes into saying things super weird. But I think it is a fair point to make that, like, they didn't send the money back. They didn't say no. And also, she was the first one to DM him. So there is that thing of, like, you put yourself in the situation, and you are an adult. It's just like you expect more out of a 34-year-old man to be like, no. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you are a 19-year-old. You are an adult. You DM first. He sent you money. You didn't send it back. And you only decided to come out with it after you found out that he was just with you and a bunch of other girls. And I feel like they kind of did use that a smidge to, like, puff the story up. You know what I mean? And make it feel like this, like, whole thing. And while it is bad, I agree, I don't think it's as bad as some people made it out to be. But the cheating is ridiculous, and just the way he talks is so cringe. I think the response from the internet is merited. Like, you can't just be like engaging in conversations with your 19-year-old fans, knowing that they've been following you since high school, knowing the dynamic there. You just can't do that. We can't do that. I mean, we gotta stop, right? Bro's defending the video? I'm really not. I'm just playing devil's advocate on the point of, like trying to look at both sides. At the end of the day, he's a fucking, like, dog shit person for doing that, and also just incredibly cringe. But they did reach out first. It could, yeah, I mean, could be worse. At the end of the day, he deserves to not have any viewers on anything. If that's not enough to make you stop watching somebody, I don't really know. Does he, like, post on YouTube? Still? He's still playing Among Us? Damn, he was still pulling views, too. 2.6 mil? Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, he was still pulling views.
I can't drop the body. What is this roll, bro? I can't drop the body.
I died. Oh god, it was Syikuno.
No way this is how I win, right?
Where is everyone?
Oh my god.
What is up, guys? It's Syikuno here. Imposter.
Oh, dude, I feel like Sean would be like a demon imposter.
How are they still playing? I mean, how long can you do it? Apparently forever. if you guys were wondering how long you can play Among Us, it's apparently forever. Yeah, they did peak. Okay, they kind of got off it for a little bit, but like never fully. Yeah, they definitely got off it for a while. I would get so sick of this. Dude, literally, the way me and my friend group do it is we have like 10 of us that get together. We call it the annual Among Us game. We just like randomly will get 10 people on one night and we'll rip Among Us for like 4 hours and then we won't play it again for a year. And that's literally, I think, the only way you can play this game. There's literally physically no way. And the people watching this, I can't believe it. I can't believe we're getting 50,000 views on an Among Us video in 2026. Comments? Yeah, we should look at the comments. Good call. Good shout. Syikuno, send me money. Don't give it to your sugar babies. Bro's XP bar might be low. Got Google docked in the big 2026. My infidelity king, your plot armor is immaculate. Google Docky, massive day for the unemployed. Oh boy. Yeah, Goober, I agree. Yeah, I mean, it's over. I mean, here's the thing though, he will still post and he'll be fine. Like he's going to be fine. I'm honestly, this might even be, weirdly enough, this could be a net positive for his career. Just bringing everybody back to talking about him. Like his last videos have all, well, at least these two got like this one has a lot of views because of, no, we're not done reacts just yet. But I mean, this could be just like a net positive. Just a bunch of people who like forgot about Syikuno and don't care about any of it. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, should I even? Nah, I'll say it. Like, after the whole Cody Ko situation, seeing how his second channel performs to this day has completely changed my thought process on like what it means to even get canceled anymore. Like, I maybe the most mind-boggling, mind-fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Could not be like a more cut and dry, like never watch again, and still to this day. I gotta look it up now. Just genuinely insane. Just actually so crazy. I really don't get it. I don't understand how. Might even, well, I don't know if I would say better off now, but like is still like growing. It's crazy. Why does he even make content? Because he's averaging 300,000 views a day. Maybe 500,000 views a day. That's 5 bands a day, pretty much. Maybe more. Just off of YouTube. A day. A day! You could never stop. You can never stop. You can never stop. Yes, Coleridge he was. Such a fucking shame, bro. Such a fucking shame. I'll always say that too, just like, I'm not talking about like whether or not any of this stuff is true. I understand it's all alleged. But based on the evidence and it really has nothing to do with the, like, no, it has everything to do with the situation. I would say it mostly has to do with the situation. But one of the things that I think upset me that like a lot of people didn't really care about was just like his the no response was so like disheartening from like somebody that I really looked up to like as a content creator. Just so disheartening. You can look into it. I'm not gonna get into like all the alleged stuff. Oh, also, y'all hear about you guys see David got charged? David got fucking charged, bro. Yes, bro, he got charged. He was charged with capital murder. Now they just gotta see if he gets convicted. Which one is it? Trying to find the actual article that like goes over it. Hang on. Okay. Never heard of. Yeah. So for those of you who haven't seen, according to the report, because of the manner of death is ruled homicide. After several months, I'm grateful this information can now be released, not only the public, but also the grieving family enduring the loss. It is unfathomable they've had to wait this long to learn what happened to their daughter, the transparency, blah, 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 blah. Just tell me where it says that he was arrested. Oh, here we go. David pleads not guilty to first-degree murder in brutal and horrific killing of 14-year-old girl. The singer David has been charged. The singer David has been charged with murder and other counts in connection with the brutal and horrific killing of a 14-year-old Celeste Rivas, who was found dismembered in the musician's towed Tesla. Prosecutors announced on Monday. Additional charges against David include continuous sexual acts, lewd and lascivious sexual acts with an individual
They said
under 14
he
years
murdered
old.
Celeste for profit since their relationship was a threat to his career, which was how he made money.
And mutilating the human remains of a body. Yeah, so, yeah, the case that they're bringing against him, essentially, from what I understand, is they're saying that they have proof that Celeste was threatening to come forward with their relationship, knowing that she was only 14. She was threatening to, like, expose him. And so he killed her to hide that information to maintain his career. And they're claiming, like, with their case, they have proof of that. But also, just in case they don't get him on the literal murder, they're probably going to get him on continuous sexual acts, lewd and lascivious acts, and sexual acts with an individual under 14 years old. So, they don't get him for the murder, they're probably getting him on sex with a minor. These charges include the most serious charges that the DA's office can bring, that is first-degree murder with special circumstances. The special circumstances being lying in wait, committing this crime for financial gain, or murdering a witness in an investigation. And I'm pretty sure this means he's facing life or the death penalty. It's life or death penalty. Like, yeah. So the DA office said it will decide whether to seek the death penalty at a later time. They can literally go, they can try to get him on death penalty. They can literally try to death penalty David. Fucking crazy, dude. Genuine insanity. Yeah, I was talking about that. I don't know what you guys' opinions are on the death penalty, but me and my friends were like, I think we'd rather just have him rot away in a jail cell forever. Yeah, fucking crazy, bro. I saw that shit today. I was like, holy fuck. Good thing they actually are, like, moving along with it, too. Like, that's just crazy. Anyway, let's watch one of the videos that I had in my Reacts Day playlist. Let me see. What do I have in my Reacts Day that could be fun for us to watch? All right. It's so funny that I thought the 420 stream, like, I'd be able to, like, watch a YouTube. Like, we made it, what, 3 minutes into this video, and I just turned it off. I was like, there's no fucking way I can do this right now. There's just no shot I was making it. All right, so I saved a bunch of videos. I think the first one I want to watch is the happiest jobs of 2026. Because we don't talk a lot about, I mean, actually a lot of times in the advice forum, we'll get people talking about like, what should they do? Like they want to maybe pursue one career, but they're doing this thing. What is the great culture shift? We can watch that too. I don't know. It looked like a really good video. I watched like 30 seconds of it and it was talking about like how things are not the same now as they were in like 2016. Like how so much has changed in the last 10 years. So I kind of wanted to watch that too. But I think I want to watch the happiest jobs of 2026. And it's also a video by Speed, which I love. Great channel. But I think we're going to watch that. We'll watch the great culture. The great culture shift is a half-hour long video. All right, we might watch. Hey! We might watch a couple quick ones after the happiest jobs. We might save great. We'll see. But I have a 5-minute TED Talk video about why kids need to take more risks. I think that looked like a good one. And then the most raw conversation I've ever had revisited. It's a 5-minute long video. There's a couple little quicker ones that we can watch. But I wanted to open with this video. So we got the happiest jobs of 2026 by Speed. Shout out Speed. Great channel, great channel, great channel. Yeah, you can just go ahead and play whenever you want. Yeah, you can just go ahead and play whenever you want.
Work.
Yeah. All right, y'all ready? Let me get a Frankie Gritty if y'all are ready. How many attempts does it take to do a skit? It depends. It's taken up to like 20, but I would say most of the time it's like 2. Is the Frankie Gritty a sub only? Might be a sub only. I only got 1 Frankie Gritty, bro. Can't believe this shit. Lurkers.com. All right, let's do it. The happiest jobs of 2026.
Work to become, not to acquire. I love my job, and Zach hates his.
That's not true.
But what makes a job a happy job?
Hang on, let's go back to that quote.
To become, not to acquire.
Ooh. Wait, top 5 quote. Top 5 quote all time, no? Top 5 quote all time, no? I love that. I feel like that's one of those quotes that's just gonna stick in my mind. Sometimes like I'll see a good quote, but I really won't remember it. That one's dope. And that's actually a great piece of advice, I would say. And like actually crazy bars. I love that, bro. Yeah. For anyone that's like thinking about like what I mean, just on the topic of like what like deciding what you want to do. I know I'm stopping so early. But this video is more about talking about the concept of enjoying work than it is the video itself, so bear with me. But just on the topic of like, if you're like young and like deciding what you want to do or like figuring out what you want to do with your life, I think that's a really good quote, at least to like think about when deciding your career, work to become, not to acquire. It's such an easy like basic concept, like, you know, money won't bring you happiness, but I feel like it's so easy to forget how true, like, you can't buy happiness is as a statement. Like, it's so easy to say, it's so, like, memorable, and then I feel like even I sometimes genuinely forget, like, what the goal is. You know what I mean? Like, it's so, like, and it's not saying that money isn't important. Money is so incredibly, unbelievably important. But, like, it's such a fucking, like, whirlwind, bro. It can really, like, suck you up. Pause. Should I choose passion over money or money over passion over money every time? But I always feel like if you truly follow your passion, and then if there's something else you have to do to make money while like you should do something. If you can't immediately make money from your passion, do something to make money, even if it's something you don't love, and continue doing your passion forever. And if something comes of the passion that can make you money, great. Go with that. And if it doesn't, you got to do your passion forever. You know what I mean? Always have a balance of the two things until hopefully one day the one thing can become your passion and your work. That's my opinion on how people should go about it. Also, your job doesn't have to be who you are. No, in no way. In no way does it have to be who you are. Like, it doesn't have to define you. And bro, so many people that I've worked with over the years let the job that they work genuinely define them. And it's the craziest thing ever. Like actually, like, work psychosis is crazy. And I'm not talking like careers, and I'm sure it's pretty bad in actual careers, but like I've worked at places. Thank you for the Prime sub, W Avo. I've worked at places like pizza shops where people who are not the owner, are not even the manager, are taking their job so seriously to the point of like genuine breakdowns, like not remembering. Oh wait, I'm just a delivery driver at a pizza shop. Like, thank you, Avo. I appreciate that, bro. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the first time chat and the Prime sub, bro. Taking that money from Bezos. I appreciate that, big dog. But yeah, bro, guys, don't get employment fucking psychosis. Like, remember why you're at work. Like, when I didn't want to be at work, remembering why I was at work, or like if I got work. When I was at work and I would get like stressed out or overwhelmed at shit that was happening, just saying to yourself what you're actually doing right now really helps you calm down. Like, realizing how much like it just doesn't really fucking matter. Only saying this for like simple like high school day jobs, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's just work, you know what I mean? If you're not the one running the business, understand what it is that you're doing. All right, Brandon, let me... No, I got you. I'm probably like, I got like 2 more hours on stream, so when I get off, I'll talk to the guys. And I'll text you back. You're good, bro. All right, yeah, let's start the video over.
Work
little early video rant.
To become, not to acquire. I love my job, and Zach hates his.
That's not true.
But what makes a job a happy job? Well, a recent report covering 60,000 employees and 1,700 companies has found that average employee satisfaction has risen to its highest level since 2023.
I mean, since 2023 is not that big of an accomplishment.
That's not that far.
2 years.
It's like, well, people are happier now than they were yesterday. So today we are looking at the 17 happiest jobs according to Indeed.com.
A website that has never actually helped anyone ever get a job.
That's their slogan.
That's gotta be defamation. That's gotta be defamation. Only 3 more hours until I'm off work. I'm ready to leave. Feel that. Chad, what do we think are the happiest jobs of 2026? Like, what are we, like, just employee satisfaction? Dude, I remember when I was in, like, college, I was, like, obsessed with, like, I wanted, like, a job that was, like, fulfilling. You know what I mean? But, like, is fulfilling even necessarily happiest? Sometimes the most fulfilling thing can be, like, the hardest fucking thing ever. Like, I want to think that, like, I think physical therapist is going to be up here. Because apparently physical therapy is a very fulfilling career path, but also very difficult. Probably, like... YouTubers gotta be up here. Sleeper guesses? Maybe like DoorDasher? What up, Janky? How you doing? Like, draw some guesses, bro. Like, penalty box for hockey? What is that? Fire watch, I'm gonna guess. It's a good video so far. Doing fine. How are you? I'm doing really well. I'm doing really well. Thank you. Dude, like, maybe like a pit crew for NASCAR? That's gotta be such a sick-ass job. Dude, pit crew for a NASCAR driver? Tough-ass job. Sick-ass job. Pilot, maybe? 17 jobs. Like, what are we even, like... I think DoorDasher might actually be a super sleeper pick. I think DoorDasher might actually be up here on happiest jobs. If it's up there, bro.
Break down each job on the list and dig into the numbers behind it. What actually makes a job meaningful, engaging, and worth showing up for. All right, starting with number
I've never worked a job that was any of those things besides the one I'm currently working, which is this.
17.
Number 17.
Lifeguard.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You ever been a lifeguard?
I was a lifeguard.
Yeah, that tracks.
Dude, such a sick ass job too. Dude, oh fuck.
Fancy tennis.
Percent.
Ursula wants to elaborate. No, thank you. Not right now. Yeah, the video just started. Yeah, we're just getting into the video. It's the happiest jobs of 2026. Dude, I actually would be a lifeguard so fast. Like, I have like a summer job. I actually really wanted to do that when I was younger. Just like live down the shore and just be a lifeguard. You know what I really still want to do? Like, if one day all of this comes crashing and burning down, I would just like go down the shore and work at like a really nice restaurant or bar and just be a bartender down the shore. Like, oh, that'd be so fucking fun. Like lifeguard by day, bartender by night, just double job it. I feel like when you work, if you work where it's nice out, are you even really working? Because you're really just outside. Like, you're really outside just vibing. Like, I don't know. I want a summer job soon. I got a permit like a month ago. Dude, summer jobs. So what's other good summer jobs? Lifeguard's so good, though. If not now, when in this great life you must take risks, young Frankie. You're very right. You're very right. But I think I like my current career a little more. Oh my god, dude, a grounds crew for like a good golf course?
You were like,
gotta be, bro.
Lifeguard, dude. People look at us.
Cart girl.
They probably think that guy's been a lifeguard. That guy has not.
I worked at Bocage Racket Club, so it was like a fancy tennis club with a pool. Like, I think, though, when I think of this, I was actually thinking of the beach lifeguards, which is a way more legit job.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Because they're actually constantly rescuing people, but they're at the beach, they're in the sun, they're driving around in those red trucks. It's a cool job.
Yeah, for sure. It's not all fun and games. Okay?
Yeah.
I think there are some instances where being a lifeguard is a very serious position. I mean, lifeguard. What's more serious than that? But I think there is also a lot of it that's fun and just straight hook it up. Okay, so Zach has already seen this list.
I mean, Truth's good. Can you guys hear Truth's guitar? No, my noise gate's protecting you guys. So fucking loud.
Because he had to write it on the board. That's just logistics. I am seeing them for the first time.
The list ranking are based on Indeed's work well-being score, asking employees to rank how much they agree or disagree with the following statements. I am happy at work most of the time.
I would agree.
Work has a clear sense of purpose.
I would agree.
Overall, I'm completely satisfied with my job.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
And I feel stressed at work most of the time.
Somewhat disagree. Like, I don't think I'm stressed a lot, but sometimes it can get a little stressful. I would say, like, making videos and streaming and doing the skits and everything is such an interesting thing because it's such easy work, but the stress doesn't come from the work. The stress comes from the work is so easy, you could do it all the time. So, like, if you don't have, like, obviously you couldn't, but your brain is like, you could be working whenever. You make your own schedule. And if you don't have a set schedule, I get in the mindset of thinking I'm like a lazy sack of shit when I'm like not working because of how easy the job is. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that actually will stress me out about my current career path, is feeling like I'm not doing enough. And a lot of times I still to this day don't feel like I'm doing enough a lot of the time. Like, I'm a very procrastinating person, and that does not bode well with a job where there isn't a strict timeline given by anyone for when you're supposed to work. It's just up to you to get the shit done that you want to get done. It can be kind of incapacitating, I'm not gonna lie. But all in all, that's really the only, it's not even a complaint. It's just like something that comes with the work and something that if you do it, you got to get better at. But yeah, that's my only thing.
So that's how the scores were determined. So based on that, what do you think is number one?
ICE agent. I gotta imagine, like, child surgeon. Not like, no, that's pretty specific. But, I mean, surgeon?
This mark.
No, there's no way surgeon's number one. Too much fucking stress. It couldn't be number one because they would say stress all the time. It has to be a job where you're not stressed, you have a purpose, and you're happy. Like, musicians are probably stressed too, though. Oh, you know what it probably is? Yo, watch me smack this square on the fucking money. Yoga instructor. Watch, bro. Number one is, if it's not number one, that shit has gotta be like top 3. Yoga instructor is going to be a top 3 happiest job. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Every yoga instructor I've ever met is the happiest motherfucker on earth. Was Lil Yak stressed about music? No, not really.
Surgeon.
Next on the list.
Bookkeeper.
Bookkeeper? I didn't even know people still use that word. I think it's like an accountant.
Maybe not licensed.
I don't know. Bookkeeper is the only word in the English language with 3 consecutive double letters.
I don't know why when he said bookkeeper, I immediately thought librarian. I feel like librarian's a tough-ass job.
Fun fact.
Really?
Yep. 3 in a row. Isn't that crazy?
I feel like the bookkeeper is like, you got a family business, you run a deli or something, and like, Ma, I'm the bookkeeper.
It's just because it's an old word.
Yeah, well, this place would fall apart without me. These guys? Yeah, right. They've never seen a number in their life. They're just...
I don't think I would like bookkeeper at all.
Is he making all the pies? We're calling our accountant. You just hear like steel drums and stuff. And he's like, oh, I forgot to call you. I did a lot of bad stuff with your money.
What's up, dude?
We're talking about the happiest jobs, and what is on the list is bookkeeper.
Accountant, you are certified. Less about the day-to-day. The bookkeeper is really all about upkeeping the general ledger.
Could you describe this job as chill?
Yeah, I mean, it could be chill. You probably clock into work and you know exactly what needs to be done. There's really no curveballs. You know, the consistency, that could lead to it, like a good work-life balance.
All right, cool. Well, thank you, Jacob.
Yeah, the work-life balance is kind of what I was referring to. Having a job that's super easy, but is also like doable all day, and you also have to do something new all the time. The work-life balance is the biggest struggle for me with content creation. I still to this day just haven't quite nailed it down yet. I haven't quite nailed it. I'm getting close though. I'm getting close. I'm getting close to nailing it. I'm way better than I was. Way better than I was. We're getting close. We're working on it.
Okay, great. And yeah, I'll charge you guys for this call.
Yes. No, we can't afford that. You know that.
Number 15. Support specialist. I guess you follow that clown around, you help him terrorize kids.
Literally not. No. IT support, I think, would literally make me lose my mind. Then again, the people that are in that field probably really love technology, so that actually makes a lot of sense. Hey, Frankie, any games today? No. Why'd you say no fucking way? I was in the middle of why'd you say no fucking way? Oh, because of this? Oh, sorry. Sometimes you yell at me, and I think I just had like a knee-jerk reaction based on a lot of things that I've deeply suppressed from you, so I'm sorry. My brother is the IT guy for a bank. Yeah, I know somebody who's in IT, and he really likes it, so it's just kind of like, it is another one that's just like the same things every day. You're just fixing computers, and like you love computers, so might as well.
IT support specialist is a position where you have a lot of leverage. When people need you, they really need you.
It's an equalizer job. So like one of the few jobs I've had, I worked at Fox, and we had an IT guy. They were like these like big entertainment executives, and they would call in this guy, and he'd be like, so, can't figure it out, can you? Can't figure out how to get your computer onto your TV, huh? Well, let me show you how. These are all like, this place would fall apart without me jobs.
Yeah. Next one. 14. Administrative assistant.
Again.
This place would fall apart without me.
People are relying on you.
What does that mean? Does that just mean like assistant? Like, what is an administrative assistant?
Feel needed.
Yeah, you feel needed.
So Oxford actually took the top 100 publicly traded companies with the highest scores and compared their stock performance against the market as a whole. If you'd invested $1,000 in the NASDAQ, it would have returned $1,400. For the S&P 500, it would have returned $1,479. And for the top 100 happiest companies, it would have returned $1,533.
If you invest in happier companies, you'd have a bigger return.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of peak. The happiest companies are outperforming the S&P 500. Nice. Nice. I fuck with that. I'm just going to start following the happiest companies. That actually sounds like that sounds like a really foolproof way to make a lot of money. Today is National Administrative Assistant Day. What is an administrative assistant? I still don't really know what it is.
In this landscape, you don't just select a...
Yo Frankie, quick reminder since you was so geeked last stream. I need your advice. So there's this 10 out of 10 girl. She agreed to go on a date with me, but she wants to do an activity and told me to surprise her. What do you think I should plan? BC, I have no fucking clue what I should do.
This is so great because I only am just now remembering you asking me that, and at the time, I literally felt like I could not answer that question. Like, it actually felt like an unanswerable question, and now I feel so well equipped to tell you. I don't know. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Because this does slightly depend on your age. I don't know. Paintball could be a little intense. I like pottery or painting. I love that. I'm a big fan of going bowling. I'm 20. Oh, there's a cat in our backyard. Oh my god. No way. No way. I don't know which way is right side up. Hello. Hello. How are you? How are you? Kitty cat. Hi. Hello. Hi. Okay, I'll just leave you alone then.
You're not full screen UNC.
Ah, thank you for letting me know. This is embarrassing. Okay. Where am I on the screen right now?
Hey, man.
Hey.
Yo, do you know where Churchill Downs is in Kentucky?
No, there's a cat outside.
There's a cat?
Yeah, I was just saying hi to him.
Is he eating the shit I put in the bowl?
No. He's in the other neighbor's yard, but he walked through mine. I saw him.
I don't know where Churchill Downs is. Oh, it's in Louisville. Okay. I was close.
Yeah, I mean 49.53 will do for sure.
Is he still there?
He is in the backyard.
In our backyard?
No, that he was.
Hold on, I gotta go ask.
Thank you for showing us. You're welcome. All right, let me turn this off. Hang on, text my girlfriend. All right. I just witnessed the first interaction with you and Devin ever with no laughs and no joking. It doesn't happen often. I will tell you that. It doesn't happen a lot. But it does. It does happen sometimes, but not often. Frankie, if you weren't a streamer, what do you think your job would be? What the fuck? I don't know. I truly have no idea, because until I started doing this, I had no idea. Like, I'm not one of those streamers that's like, oh, I actually was a engineer before I started making videos, but now I decided to pursue a career. Like, oh, I actually used to. And there goes my question. Wow. I mean, it's gonna get answered. I would say probably a pickleball coach. No. What would I be? I don't know. I would have always done something that I could still pursue this with, I think. Because I just made a decision in 2023 that I was going to do this by, like, any means necessary. So, like, I was just going to work a job on the side until this worked. If there was just no getting around it. Gym teacher, I'm for sure going to be a coach when I have kids. You would be a fire substitute teacher, low-key? I would be gas. That's the thing, though. I just think that I would be goated at anything that I did. Like, I think I could do anything. I think what I maybe would have tried to do is something that didn't require me to go back to school. Like a real estate agent. Because I think I'm personable enough that I could do that. Or I think maybe if I was going to go back to school, I would go back to school to be a physical therapist. I was always, or maybe like a trainer. I was always interested in being a trainer. I feel like I have like a decent amount of base knowledge on exercise that I feel like I could be a pretty good, at least hypertrophy-based trainer. Everybody and their mother's a real estate agent, because it's just it's just like one of the best ways to make money without a degree, if you're personable enough. Bro said trainer. Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Go back to fucking Devin stream. I hate all you do is fucking bring me down, bro. I'm just trying to bring myself up.
Vendor. You initiate. Actually offboarded. Sim.
You'd be a Fire
activation.
Lil League baseball time, Tiny Frank Jr.
Is this an ad? This is definitely an ad. Yeah, it is an ad. You'd be a Fire Little League baseball time, Tiny Frank Jr. I think you understand. I understand what you're trying to say. Thank you. Yeah, I really want to be a good coach when I have kids. For all the sports, even if I'm not that good at them. I just want it, bro. I'm just excited to be like I could wait for sure. I could wait. Don't get me wrong. I can wait. But I am excited at the proposal of being dad. Like, one of my favorite, like, as far as like things I'm looking forward to in life, like I don't want it right now by any means. Huh? All right, Chad, had to go yell at Devin. Mini golf is good too. Mini golf is good too. All right, let's continue this video.
Cool. Number 13.
Maintenance technician. Yeah, you
What
just roll in and there's the office is flooding. Guess you guys really need me, huh?
Yeah. Before I showed up, there was poop all over the place. And when I left, there still was. It's not my job to clean it up. But I stopped it. I stopped more poop getting in, though.
Damn, definitely. I mean, not what I was expecting, but.
Number 12. Firefighter.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I don't know why I wasn't thinking, like, fire. That's such a good one. Firefighter and, like, nurses, doctors. Surgeons, good, too. 100% firefighter, though.
Sick.
Respected.
Yes.
You save lives. Firefighters are in really good shape. You got to be to climb all those ladders and carry people and stuff. It's a rare opportunity as an adult to be like in a house with a bunch of dudes making chili. And for some reason, your helmet is a backwards hat.
Yeah.
You know? Sick, dude.
Yeah, firefighter stuff. I don't know if I'd ever be. Get the fuck out! Where are you? Huh? No! Fuck out of here, man. Oh, you want to see something? You like that? I told you something. Like this, right? I'll give it to you. Gotta come. Oh, really? All in the way. Like this. Touch it, just. Outside.
Let him in! Aiden, no!
Oh. Sorry, chat. Had a couple of, yeah, there was no raid. Yeah, there was no raid. Bro was outside in a gamer headset. Neighbors must, bro. Sorry, guys. I had some house stuff to take care of. Let's get back to the video. Damn, it's hot in here now. Let me turn my fan on. Riveting content. I should have turned Devin's stream on. My fault. That was the best stream segment. Yeah, if you guys went over to Devin's stream, that was fun. All right, back to the video.
Firefighters rule.
Yes, I would be the fuck out of a flight attendant, bro.
This surprises me because I feel like they deal with a lot of crap.
Yeah, nowadays especially. I feel like in the 60s it would be a swinging game.
Really?
But it must be very social. You travel a lot, and you get crazy benefits to fly when you're off.
You get to fly
everywhere.
Free or heavily discounted, I think. Oh, something that we should point out. All of these are going to be employed positions. There's not going to be small business owner on here. There's not going to be you own a bar or...
They should have listed that first. Yeah, DoorDasher. Well, I guess DoorDasher, you are employed to DoorDash. Frankie lived in the 60s. All right. Yeah. El Clasical. Bro, I don't know. I really, actually, I would be a flight attendant, but my life would have to be so much different. Like, if I was living in a universe where I didn't have my girlfriend or my friends, like, as far as jobs to do, if you're just kind of like a solo guy, I feel like flight attendant is super up there. Or if you're just like, I want to be a flight attendant, how long does it take to become a flight attendant? I feel like I'd want to be a flight attendant for like 5 years and then no more. But then maybe less, maybe like 2 years of being a flight attendant, traveling all over the world, and then just call it there. You know what I mean? Like, there's really no better way to travel around the world. Having a job in general, all right.
Whatever. The reason I bring that up is because flight attendant, I feel like it's a job that doesn't follow you home. You get off that plane, you're clocked out, and like you're leaving work behind.
Yeah.
And it's not just sitting in your brain.
Unless you have to like duct tape a guy to a seat. Or if someone like runs down the aisle with diarrhea and diarrhea is all over the aisle.
Yeah.
I bet you would be laying in your bed at night being like, that was fucked up.
All right.
That is true. Like, once work is over, though, it's really over. You know what I mean? That's actually kind of like, can you think of any other jobs that are like, when work is over, it's over. It's not following you home. You're not even really thinking about it. It's just kind of like, go to work, come home, it's done. Because, like, every job I've had, like, I'm definitely, like, complaining about shit. And, like, also, people are trying to reach out to me out of company time to, like, ask if I can, like, cover stuff or, like, seeing if I can do things off the clock. Nah. What jobs have you had? I had one job where I worked a counter at a pharmacy. I had one job, and then I had 4 different pizza delivery jobs. And then I worked at a fast food restaurant. And I worked as a janitor for like 6 months in like my sophomore year. Me and Devin worked as janitors. And I also, I detailed cars for like 3 months. But I was kind of just like doing that as like a side thing. I've done a lot of different shit. Honestly, when you're super young, I would just say, like, just say yes to everything. Don't even, like, think about it. Well, think about it. But, like, do as much shit as you can. Get into as many. If someone's like, yo, I have, like, you want to, like, come make a couple bucks? Yup. It's just an experience. Just another experience to throw under the belt. Like, I've done so many random, just, like, here and there jobs. Bro, me and Devin were dead-ass janitors. Like, we would, like, leave school. Or, no, we would go home, but then we'd, like, go out, like, kind of, like, a little later in the day. After, like, football or whatever we were doing. And we would go just be fucking janitors for a minute. And we just make, like 30 or 50 bucks or something for, like, 2 to 3 hours. Which was good money, but we couldn't make any more than that. And then, yeah. What else did I do? Hi, Frankie. I'm watching stream. Love to hear it, man. I'm that guy. Trying to get my paper, baby. I'm that guy. For real. Hey, I'm watching your stream. Nice. When you delivered pizza, did they let you eat it? Dude, I have so many, like, stories of, like pizza delivery was honestly one of my, like, I think probably the best job I could have had during that time was, like, being a delivery driver. Because it got me used to the road, which is something that I think a lot of people still are not used to, driving fucking cars. Like, I drive with so many people who just don't know how to drive or how to, like, handle themselves on the road. But also, like, the stories you get from delivering to people and, like, having to interact with people like that. Defining. How much did you make? It differed from job to job. The most I ever made at a pizza place was $7 an hour. All right. Well, yeah, $7 an hour plus tips was the most I made. The other delivery job I had that was more recent, I made $15 an hour plus tips. That was banging, and they paid for the gas, and I didn't have to use my own car. That was banging. And I honestly, if I didn't hate the people there, and it wasn't so and it was when I left, it was getting genuinely unbearable. I'm not gonna lie. If that wasn't the case, I might still be there because that was like a hard thing to walk away from. That was like easy It was just super easy, but then it like, you know, certain shit just started going on. Like Devin didn't want to really leave. Like he definitely wanted to do this full time, but it wasn't really even his decision. Richmond got fired from his job because they found out about the DUI charge. Richmond? Who's Richmond? I guess maybe that's lore I don't know about. Sorry to hear that, Goober. But yeah, every other pizza delivery job was $5 an hour plus tips with my car, pay for my gas, all that shit. The worst jobs was definitely janitor because me and Devin worked for 2 hours and made $30 a piece, and we couldn't make any more. So you would just go, and it was kind of like a long drive, so we'd have to drive kind of far. Well, he would. I couldn't even drive yet, which means I was 16. We'd just make $30, go home, and then yeah. What else did I do? Oh, when I worked a counter at a pharmacy, I made $13 an hour, $13.50. But that was the fucking bro. Working the front of the store at a pharmacy, any of them, so fucking pain. Literally, your life cannot be more boring. Oh my god, such a fucking pain. And you have to deal with like the worst people ever. Pain. Anyway.
Right, number 10.
Carpenter.
Finally, I was
Fire!
waiting for a job like this. This is the first one on the list that is, there's a craft. And I think there's something very satisfying about
Fire.
that. Working on buildings, you can drive by the building years later and be like, I helped build that. Real good with a tape measure.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, I feel like those like manly building shit jobs, like carpenter feels like one of the easier ones too, where it's not so grueling and crazy. Why, Frankie? What? Why what? But dude, carpenter is fire. Like, just like a trade that's just like... What? New video? What are you saying? You could be a good carpenter? I feel like I would be a good carpenter. I feel like I feel like I'd be pretty great at anything, but carpenter sounds like a fun one. Carpenter's probably one of the better trades. What are like the other good trades? Like electrician. What else are like the trades? Electrician, plumber. I would never want to be a plumber. Respectfully, and it's a job that's necessary. I just never want to be. Ooh, an aircraft mechanic is tough. HVAC technician, construction manager, medical equipment technicians. I feel like carpenter is like probably up there, if not above those for me personally, just when I think about it in my head. Because you would show your butt crack. Beta Raid, I'm going to time you out for 10 minutes. What the actual hell are you saying? Like, what are you actually even saying right now? Frankie eats for a living. Hi, I'm Beta Raid. Frankie, new video. What are we saying right now? Can we lock in? Please! Bruh. I mean, as far as last straws go. Alright, I'm gonna try to ignore you. I'm gonna try.
So good with a tape measure. Oh, and you can walk into other buildings and you can be like, this place sucks.
All right, so a different study conducted by Bamboo HR looked at employee satisfaction by simply asking how much they would recommend their place of work to somebody else. And they actually found notable differences and job satisfaction based on how long people had worked there. So basically, the happiest employees were people who had worked at their company for 25 years or more.
That makes
Immediately
sense.
after the 25-year tenure is the 1-year tenure.
That makes sense. That actually makes 100% sense, because at my most recent job, I actually was very happy with my job and was highly recommending it. Like, I recommended it to all my friends. I got them all jobs there. I was like, you all need to work here. It's actually a very cool place to work at the 1-year mark. By year 3, I wouldn't have wished it on my worst enemy. like genuinely.
From year 1, it drops down until about year 6.
Yeah.
And then it
Look at that drop off. That's almost half. That's almost half by year 3. Like, cooked. Oh, I muted it.
For 1 year, you're just stoked that you have a job.
You're just glad you have a job, dude.
Oh,
You
yeah, I got
used
a
to be
job.
unemployed.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Number 9. Office manager.
manager.
Very similar to administrative assistant, I would say.
More responsibility. You're running the entire building. Who's our office manager?
I don't think I'd want to be an office manager.
Kobe.
Number 8. Executive assistant.
Okay.
Very similar jobs here.
Yeah.
So this is like this, but it's for one person.
At least like in the film industry, if you're like somebody's assistant, like that's a good job to have when you're young, because
I was trying to get him to finish his sentence. I feel like there's so many jobs that are just like you ever see at like the end of movies, it's like producer, executive producer, assistant producer, assistant to the assistant producer, executive assistant, producer manager, managerial producer, the executive manager. It's like so many words that it feels like they're just like scrambling all of the different words to make new positions. Like I can't even fucking keep up with, like, what is it? This is executive assistant? Like, what does that even mean compared to administrative assistant? What is the difference? Why can't we just say assistant? Why is there so many different names? Different flavors of the same drink. Yeah, it's just so many different positions. I don't know what they are or what they're doing.
you get to be around this.
Stream lagging? What the hell? Why am I lagging this bad? No, it's dropping a lot of frames.